What's up, guys? Coach Brian. We haven't done a dragon slaying video in a minute. I want to do something different, something for you to think about, something for you to really kind of put some strategy into. And here it goes. You ready? Here's the question. You ready? Here's the question. If there was a zombie apocalypse, where would you go? Where would you go initially to survive the initial wave? Okay, here we go. All right, so I'm Coach Brian again. This is Ashley and Carlene and some of our athletes here at the gym. They just did 20.1. So did they die? Did you die?
So close.
So close, but you didn't though, right? So you did the workout. It's not that big of a deal, right? So it's kind of like surviving the zombie apocalypse, right? You crossed that barrier and you completed it and you survived it, correct?
You gotta keep going.
Now you gotta keep going. All right, so the question today is, if there was a zombie apocalypse, where would you hold up at? So what's your answer?
My house.
Your house. So why's your house?
It's a secluded area.
Secluded.
I have a greenhouse, a garden.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get a compost.
Self-sustaining, good.
Yeah, and I have a storage unit full of water and such.
Right, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Carlene, do you have any plans?
I mean,
She has
I do have
questions.
plans, but I have questions.
Questions. Okay, what's your question?
So, can you gather supplies and then go somewhere different?
You
Is
have
that okay?
1 hour. You have 1 hour.
Okay, so I hit the library. I go and get some
Okay, you're dead.
weapons.
Let's go to the library.
There's no...
Can you get some books?
Yeah, I'm not, like how to crochet because I don't know how to do that.
Okay, so then that's a lesson in life. So here's an obstacle. You don't know how to self-sustain yourself. You know, like probably invest some time now into learning how to, you know, sustain yourself if you were to get into, because a zombie apocalypse doesn't have to be a zombie apocalypse. What if we got into a scenario where the infrastructure of our town fell apart?
It would be a different story.
It's the same thing.
But
It's the
If
same
I have
thing.
a book, then I'd be able to teach myself.
Right. So what should you do now?
now.
Yeah, you should
Okay, I have the books and they're all electronic. My phone would go.
educate yourself today.
See, if the power was, is the power still on?
It's off.
Shit.
All modern.
It's water running. I have a well, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah, so you're good. Okay. Anything
She
else?
would get books.
Books. So you need to get books now to prepare yourself.
Yeah.
So you need to cultivate the environment of learning up until that scenario comes. And guess what would happen? You may learn some things that you can apply to your real life. Right? It could be important. Right? So like probably about 9 years ago, I kind of got into the zombie apocalypse type thing, and I built a whole house. Learned how to build a house. It's self-sustaining, has its own water supply. It's out in the woods. So that's where I look at it.
Okay. Can I change my answer?
Yep.
Go with you.
So one thing though, you want to have an evacuation area locally though, right? So what if you can't get to your normal house? You should really have a plan to be able to sustain yourself outside of your car or in your car for at least 72 hours.
You'd still have to set up like a barrier, like a fence around your property.
What time is
10:52.
it?
We have a barrier around our property, so
Right.
we can just,
But what I'm thinking about is like 72 hours if you can't get to your house. Like, what if the streets are unlocked and you could have to like go in the middle of the woods and camp out?
You're
That's
gonna
a plausible scenario, right?
have to be in survival mode then.
Right. So, but you should have some survival gear in your car to be able to survive initially. And this is like some lessons I learned from Katrina. If you guys didn't survive Katrina, you should always have at least 48 hours worth of supplies in your car to be able to sustain
in your
yourself.
car?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wow.
And in your house.
Well, I
Especially in
have
your
like
house.
a year good.
But you should have it in your car too. So what I do, what I've done is, and this is not recommended, I took out my spare tire, and I've got the entire bottom side of my trunk ready for a bug out scenario. It's a big deal. You never know when you need it. Because if you need it, I'm going to be the one that's got it, right? So always prepare
So
yourself.
we need to turn our location services on so I know where you are at all times so I can find you.
In that scenario, no power and no communication would be working. So that's another scenario. How would you communicate with your family? Do you have that type of communication set up? Have you had that conversation with your family? Do you have a central point of location to go to if that kind of stuff happens? No. So you need to have those conversations because you never know. You never know what could happen. I've had that happen to me in my life. There was a tornado that happened. All forms of communication was knocked out. So literally all members of my family were lost for like 10 hours. That's miserable. So you want to have like a central point of location for everybody to kind of go to if something like that was to happen. So have that conversation.
Do you have like walkie-talkies?
You could.
Yeah.
You could.
You're prepared with that.
If you want to put one in your car, that's possible.
I have a pair of walkie-talkies at home. They're not with me.
Right?
You have to have batteries. Keep the batteries good.
All right. So then what you would want to do is test it. So you can go on a camping trip, test your gear. So this is where you kind of like learn and see if your gear works.
I have a camper.
Here you go.
Yeah, I could just start putting stuff in there.
So that's a big deal too, right?
For the zombie apocalypse.
So the zombie apocalypse probably will never happen, but emergency might. So that's why this conversation is important. So you want to be able to go through scenarios and practice them, and these things will pay off in real life. Because I mean, what if God forbid something did happen and our food supply got cut off for 72 hours in our town? What would you do?
I would be okay.
You would be okay? Carlene, would you be okay?
If what happened?
If for 72 hours food supplies were cut off in our town.
Yeah, I'd be okay.
Okay, good. You always want to have at least a week's worth. Okay. Anyway, that's the conversation about. For me though, this is what I would do because I've already planned it out. 'Cause I'm ready. I would go to the USS Alabama.
The ship?
Ship. And hole up in there. And
Well, what if they cut it off?
dare MFer to come up in there. Huh?
How many guns would you have on you?
I wouldn't need a gun.
You wouldn't need a gun. You
I've
would
got-
not bring a gun
I've
to
got-
the zombie apocalypse.
I got military grade tomahawks in my car.
Okay, well,
I'll
I
show
would
you.
have my gun. I have my gun with me at all times, so that's
Well,
number
bullets
one.
run out. Bullets run out.
I mean, do we
Well, I
know
have a
how
lot
the
of
zombies
bullets.
are killed? Do you have to stab them in the head like Walking Dead? Or?
So
Yeah, we would need some
we're preparing
tomahawks.
for the worst, which is we're preparing for fast zombies. Fast zombies. Let's go. Especially speaking of fast zombies. So that's the thing. We're preparing for.
I do love
That's
throwing tomahawks. We really need to do that.
Yeah,
in class?
Yeah,
that's a thing now. That's a business.
it is. I
Yeah.
love it so much. I bought Joshua one and I took it over, and I probably have to practice like every couple of days.
So we were talking about basically, how to prepare for the zombie apocalypse, but also how to prepare for if we had some type of natural emergency. This is conversations you need to have with your family, and could save your life someday. We've all been in scenarios, especially here in the Gulf Coast, where hurricanes happen, tornadoes happen. You want to have these type of things kind of squared away. So I want to just do a little bit different Dragon Flame video for today. Ashley and Carlene, they survived their zombie apocalypse today by completing 20.1. I'm doing mine later. You guys have a good day.